Been a big week for 15-year-olds everywhere, nervously waiting to see if their favorite app.
The court documents are out there.
I mean, no, those people aren't 15 anymore.
Not anymore, no. But, a lot of 15-year-olds are feeling a lot more safe, and that's good.
Yes, but they're not feeling safe in regards to social media because they may lose
you're on there. You've got an
TikTok.
account.
No.
Oh, and that. Sorry, are we doing the TikTok thing?
We're doing the TikTok thing. We're going to do me being a predator later.
Okay. The allegations later? Cool.
Yeah.
Get the watch time.
I'll address them.
Yeah, great. Yeah. TikTok
By the way, can someone accuse me of something? Because currently there's no allegations against me and I've got nothing to explain.
Okay,
so if one of you
I'll
guys
come up with
could
something.
Tweet during the podcast. So actually no one tweet that.
Yeah. Well, it's too late. I've been the idea spark. We can come to that later. All right. I'll draft this and we'll come to it
that's
later.
a bad thing to do as a friend.
Well, look, I think that sometimes honesty is the best policy when it comes to
false accusations is also bad.
Mate, I'm telling you, it won't be false, okay? So let's talk about this, this TikTok stuff, and I'm out here exposing you.
TikTok may be banned, and it's not looking good. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It could go two ways. Most likely, actually, it will be bought out by a company in America. I think Microsoft are interested.
Bit of a backstory is Trump said on his fucking plane, apparently, for some reason, there are journalists on his plane as well. Let the man travel. That's what I say. You know, I think that... Don't you think that's a little bit weird when he's like, I got to go from here to there. Come on, journalists. How do they get home? That's what I want to know.
He's a busy guy, man. He's just going to knock out a few interviews in the sky.
No, I understand that, but how do these journos get home? Do they catch the plane back? Surely they don't have the exact same schedule as Trump.
No, they would catch a domestic flight back for sure. Like they would go on the
downgrade,
private jet with him on the way there to do the interview and then travel economy back. Absolutely.
Get the Rona on the way home.
Yes.
Just for something you probably could have tweeted. That's awesome. Yeah, so on his plane, journalists asked him about TikTok and Trump said he's going to ban it outright. And he's going to make it illegal because he doesn't want this Chinese spyware app infecting the world. And, kind of fair enough when it comes to Chinese spyware. But if you're going to take that tone, you're going to have to take down Fortnite, owned by a big Chinese company. There's a bunch of other apps. If that's what you're going with.
I also like to think that he's still a little bit cut up that it ruined one of his rallies.
Dude,
and
absolutely.
He takes it personally. Like what he's doing is he's being a high school teacher and there's a bunch of shitty kids, right, in the class, but he's using one as an example for the others.
Yes.
And he's chosen TikTok to banish, and if the other ones do not comply, he will probably do the same. But yeah, you're right. I didn't realize Fortnite was a Chinese owned as well.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other of these games that are owned by big Chinese companies.
But they don't have the same data that TikTok would have.
I guess not. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? They probably fucking do. Fortnite's an app. I think all of these companies are like harvesting data from all of us. And it's not even a question of should that happen anymore? It's happening. It's like, who should have that information, I think. Really. Yeah. And I guess you would, the best scenario is these companies don't know everything about you. Second best scenario is mainly, don't give that to the dictatorship.
Yeah. So how do you reckon you'd be feeling if you were our TikTok guy right now?
I'd be sweating. I'd be fucking sweating. Something that started off as a new job, and then there were a couple of jokes about, imagine if we got banned, imagine if TikTok shut down or died. That'd be a bit of a laugh. That's a bit of funny. That would never happen. Now, my bedroom would be like a sauna because I would be fucking moist.
That's the thing. We're not gonna pay him to run a Twitter. That's it. If it gets banned, that's it. I mean,
that's it. Yeah.
Well, there's no replacement apps. It will.
Well. We could get going on Triller.
Yeah, I heard that's taken off in India now because TikTok got banned in India and now there's this new app that's taken off. But I feel like that app is solely relying on TikTok going down for its success.
For sure.
It will not achieve success without it.
Well, then I think, and I've been saying this for a long time, that we need to go back to the future of social media. We need to get on Vero.
No, okay, that's enough. This is the amount that you push this joke slash app.
It's not a joke.
Then
Future.
okay, you know what this? I feel like I need to explain to people because I don't think it's ever been explained. Once we did one break on digital radio where Lewis was like, "There's this new app and Joe Rogan's on it, and it's called Vero," and we kind of made accounts as a joke. We both had like 8 followers, and they were only people who listened to our podcast. And out of the thousands of people who listened every day to our show, 8 people downloaded the app and followed us.
Mate, you know what? This is what everyone said about Bitcoin. Oh, it's a scam. It's not going to work. It was, it was worth 0.00.
I'm not saying it's a scam. I'm saying it's unpopular and not successful.
Well, hey man, look, all these naysayers, they said that about the steam engine. They said that about radio, television, podcasts. Look what's happening now. Vero's next. It's the future of social media. Joe Rogan has an account. He hasn't posted there for a number of years, but it's the future.
Okay. I would love to know if Joe Rogan still remembers his password. I just have a strong inkling. I have a feeling that someone in his team made it for him and he never actually went on the app.
It's like, Jamie, it's got to be like one of the old ones we used to use, yeah? Like the one with the numbers and the hyphen. Yeah. I think what I think will probably happen is an American company will just buy TikTok because the Chinese company has 2 options, seemingly. It's either they lose all of the money they've invested into TikTok because they probably haven't made a profit off it yet, or they sell it and try and make some money. So that's what will happen. Although Trump did say he wouldn't allow that, which seems weird. That to me seems like, it's not actually about the Chinese spyware. It really is your vendetta when they fucked up your rally.
Yeah, he's a child. Like it's a man-child running the world at the moment, and we've known that for years. And sometimes it's funny when you just see like someone with a real immature, petty mindset have the ability to do an executive order. It's a strange world.
It is weird. It's like, although like, I was talking about this on my podcast, the whole thing of these elections have been like, everyone's so paranoid about a foreign government messing with the process. And then along comes this Chinese app and it messed with the process. It did fuck up one of his rallies. So that is true. Although it was mostly American citizens doing it.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have given a shit if it had happened to like the opposition's rally. Like he would have been like, man, this TikTok app's all right. I should make an account. He'd be fucking spamming TikTok every day.
Does he have an account? I gotta find it.
No way. He cannot have an account.
He might. He's on it. He was on Twitch.
Yeah, but what do you mean? Why was he on Twitch? Was he streaming his rallies?
It was just like he was streaming rallies.
Right, but there's no way he can make a TikTok because he's so publicly against it. You can't bite the hand that you hate. There's not the same.
There's a lot of Donald Trump fan accounts, but not so much.
There's no Trump way account. He's like, imagine like him in the White House just renegating and hitting woes in the morning.
That would be sick though, wouldn't it?
He schedules in like 2 minutes a day for his like assistant to film him on the TikToks doing whatever trend is that day. That'd be great if he got a skateboard and pushed it away and followed it through the White House.
All of the people with like front fringes duetting him just going, no, this is wrong because of these reasons. That would be awesome to see.